Hey there, it's Gwinn Stacy, and welcome to another episode of Stormy Haven. This is episode 13. So I have this idea, and it's not quite worked out, so it's sort of going to be an experiment. I was thinking, what am I going to do with all this space in here? I'm going to have chests here that are going to come from the farm. And then up here, there's all this open space. So I thought, well, it would be cool if there was like a tank of some sort that came up. And so like you walk under it right here, like under glass. And then I still haven't quite worked out the details of how this is going to work. So this is sort of going to be an experiment. So I started putting in some sandstone because I think the sandstone kind of brightens it up a little bit. So that's one thing I'm gonna work on, and I'll show you little stages along the way with my progress, and we'll see how this experiment turns out if it ends up looking like anything. And the other thing is I need to wire up the water for my farm. This farm is just one section right now, but it's entirely possible to stack this and make levels of farms. And right now, I installed Pam's Weee flowers, which is an awesome mod. I really missed the flowers in vanilla Minecraft, and so this is the closest thing I could come to that. But these are really cool because these right here are black roses, and you can turn them into ink sacs. So I can actually, instead of having to trap squid, I can farm ink sacs, which is really awesome because the Archimedes Ship Mod uses ink sacs for some of the blocks that you need to make. So now I'm going to be able to farm them, which is super awesome. So let's just start experimenting with this. So I was thinking that I could have glass right here. Like, it can actually serve as the back. So, when I'm here killing skeleton, I don't know though, because will I punch the glass or no? Because I'm only hitting once. I'll be able to see fish through there. That might be kind of cool. I'm not sure how this is going to work out, because this is just some like vague idea that I had. So I'm gonna start laying in some of the glass and see how I can make this take shape and kind of come out cool. So I'm thinking that maybe over here I'll just have the floor be smooth sandstone. And then right here, it'll be, oh, no more glass. It'll be a glass window. I can look up and see whatever fish are in there. So I'll be back when I get more of this done, and I'll show you my progress. So this is what I've got so far. I don't know what I think about it. I think I'm gonna have to just keep going before I can decide if I like it or not. I wonder if I took the glass out of here, what would happen to the skeletons? Would they like be aquarium skeletons? They'd be like swimming around in here? They'd probably just drown, huh? Oh no, the water would go through. Water would be pushing in here. So I'm gonna have to use glowstone to light it up because I don't know where I'd put the wiring for the redstone lamps. And I think this little bridge is going to have to go because I feel like the glass should go right here. And it sort of looks odd to have the glass on this side. The glass is over the sandstone, but on this side the glass would have to be further in. So I think I'm going to cut this down shorter and then put the glass here. So let's see Oh yeah, my inventory is full. So I can't pick anything up. Alright, so I'm gonna try that out. And then over here, I think I like this height. So I'm gonna stick with this height. But then, where's it gonna go? Either, see, it's like, I'm thinking, it could go over this way and then pour into here, but if I put fish in here, I have a feeling that the fish will all just like flow over the little waterfall and end up in this little tiny pool. So still have to try to work that out. Okay, so I made some changes. I took out the little bridge, I made it lower. So this is flush with the aquarium. And I think I'm liking it a little bit better. So I'm going to continue to work out how this is going to go over. I guess the sides need to be higher in order to contain the water to go up and over, so there's something above. So I'm going to go ahead and wire up the farm, which is pretty simple. It's just, I'm going to have a sticky piston here. How am I going to do this? I like to put the redstone on top of something else. Let's see if I have some wool. Anywhere? Any wool? Here we go. Here are some wool. I almost thought about making it so that the redstone's visible. Like, make it glass. Because I was gonna have a wall in front of this. I don't know, we'll see. That thought is not a complete thought yet. So, let's see where my other piston's gonna have to go. Because the water is gonna be inside here. So that means the other piston, it's gonna go on this corner. Is that right? Yeah, it's gonna go on the corner. So, right. Almost full inventory again. Oh, I hear a rat. Don't come get me, rat. And then I think I'm gonna go ahead. Well, you're not gonna see this at all, so it makes no sense. But what if I had black wool behind the water too? But really, it's not gonna be visible, so it doesn't matter. So I shouldn't get obsessed about things like that. But you know what? Here I am finding some black wool. So yeah. That's how I roll. Okay. So we need to go across. And then so I don't have like a real super duper understanding of redstone, but I'm putting repeaters here because I heard that sometimes the repeater, the sticky pistons get stuck where the block gets stuck out, and that putting repeaters helps, I think. I don't know. But I'm doing it. So we're gonna have a block here, and then we're gonna have, we need these on, so there's gonna be redstone going like that. So then these are gonna be on. Oh, I need the black wool anyway to complete the sides. Because the water, when you use pistons, the water has to be higher. Because if I used a dispenser, I could put, great, I just smashed the farm. I could put I could put the dispenser right here, but when I use pistons, I need it one higher because the water only flows 8 blocks, and it won't flow far enough if it's down here. So here, it'll go down a level, and then it starts, like, it's as if the water flowing starts from right here. Something like that. Okay. So then I'm gonna do that on the other side as well. Okay, so now you can't see the water. So now I need to get some water buckets and put water behind there. Oh, and then I need to connect these underneath. See, here's the other thing. To make this stackable, you have to use like a redstone chain, but now when I go like that, and now they're gonna be off. But then when I put one underneath here, underneath here, that should have turned it on. I think. No, it's because this needs to be like that. Okay, so I'm gonna have to make sure that the every other ends up with the pistons in the piston. Wait. Yeah. Now I'm realizing that it doesn't matter. I was thinking that I had to make it so that the every other ended up so that these are closed. But I'm gonna have a lever controlling these, so it'll just mean that the lever's gonna have to be in the on or the off position, whichever makes it close. So either way it'll work. So now let's get the wiring underneath done. So the wiring just needs to connect to both of these. Oh my. Why is that going like... Something's... Something's making this. Is it this? Or no? Why is this on? I don't understand. Let's see if this works. No. We have some rogue redstone somewhere. This is why I usually do this off camera. We have some rogue redstone. This probably has to do with the redstone lamps I have here. That is making this wire turn on. This shouldn't have a charge from there. So I have a feeling it's these lamps. Yeah, see? It's these redstone lamps I have here. Okay, so basically this, I'll connect the redstone to a lever wherever I decide I want the lever. And that's gonna open and close the pistons through here. So now I gotta figure out how to turn on these lamps without interfering with that wiring. Okay, so I've got my water in and I'm ready to pull the lever and harvest. So here we go. Flip the lever. And then it all flushes down to the middle, which I can have a hopper there to collect it all for me. And then I can make another layer just like this on top, and all the stuff will come down the center. So there we go. It's all wired up. But right now, since I do not have any hoppers set up, I just go and pick it up. That simple. So there we go. It's all wired. And I've got this started. And I'll keep on working on this till I'm happy with it. That's all the time I have for today. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys have a great Valentine's Day, and I'll see you next time. Bye!